Hello, nice to see you again, and today we're going to take a look at the Aukey DR01 dashcam. This is a nice little dashcam that you mount in your car to record the footage as you're driving along. It has a very standard layout across the top. This is where you'd put the SD card and put the power in. Do be warned that when this arrives it will have a blue screen on the front, a little bit of a filter. Make sure to take that off. Also comes with a couple of mount attachments, either a sticky pad mount or a windscreen mount. I prefer the windscreen mount. This is a little bit awkward. It kind of attaches on the front and means that this isn't always as quick release as you might like. But you can see it's got a full range of adjustments, so you can get this in exactly the right position for your vehicle. As well as the mounts, you've got a couple of spare sticky mounts, you've got various sticky pad wire holders so you can keep things nice and tidy, dual USB car charger, and that's for use with the very long wire. So here's an example of footage from the camera, and just checking on the specs, it uses a Sony Exmor sensor, and I think the footage is actually very good. It was very easy to set up. You have to manually set the date and time, which you can see in the bottom left. And as I pull up to this car, you can read the number plate very clearly. I actually think, considering it's raining, you're getting great footage, very grey sky on this day anyway. Here we are on the motorway, just to demonstrate the 170-degree field of view. You can see right across the 3 lanes, and even over onto the other side of the motorway, it's all nice and clearly visible, even though it's still raining. It's also possible to record audio, and that will capture things like background talking, radio, music, or singing.
IH. The H stands for housing and represents the inclusion of the costs borne by owner-occupiers. Happily, amid that blizzard of initials, there is only one figure to worry about because both indices...
So in that example, you could hear the radio fairly clearly, and it's really designed not to pick up on your conversation, but if you're hit at an angle that the camera doesn't capture, you'd be able to hear what happens. So you might hear a screech first if someone's trying to brake. I think overall this is a pretty decent dashcam for the price. The quick release system isn't the best I've used, and I do always prefer it if the power cable goes into the mount rather than into the camera. That just makes it a little bit tidier when you do remove it from its mount. But as you can see, you do get a good picture quality, and I think overall it's pretty decent value for money. As always, if you'd like to know more, I'll put a link in the description below. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, and don't forget to press the little bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. I hope you found this short review useful. Thanks for watching.